I can't believe it. So, hey, everybody, the TV, I was playing a fireplace and then I had to watch a commercial, which is someday going to be a regular fireplace. You're going to have a regular fireplace with a real fire, and it's just going to shut down, and a little light will come on. But you got to buy a new Ford. Well, we are live, and that was horrible. And it is Monday, and I am in an Airbnb in Starkville, Mississippi. We spent the last 2 days moving my daughter into her new and first real grown-up apartment, everybody. She, for the first time, she's always had her own bedroom, but now she's got her own kitchen, her own living room, her own washer and dryer. And the best thing about the grown-up apartment is I'm the grown-up paying for it. Wow. All right, as soon as I push these two buttons, we're going to start the show, because I keep forgetting that I'm the guy who has to do it. That's okay. I think I've got everything on, so here we go.
Since 2020, we've done plenty of virtual comedy shows online, and though the virus is slowing, we'll keep going, because we've still got lots of hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin.
Welcome to Virtual Comedy Show. It's a Zoom meeting with jokes. So please turn on your camera, turn on your mic, unless you have barking dogs or a rabid moose in your living room, in which case, please mute yourself for Pete's sake, and let's have some fun.
It's the Virtual Comedy Show, starring Steve Goodie and Brad Tassell. Tonight, Steve and Brad welcome comedian
Steve Mittleman.
Plus funny songs from
Rob Paravonian.
And a patty melt from Patti Vasquez. And much, much more. Now, please welcome Brad Tassell.
Oh, I've got to turn this off. I keep waiting for someone to turn that off. And the second before I hear them say our guest, I remember, oh crap, I've got to say the person's name. So we miss Steve. We always miss Steve here. I'm Brad Tassell. Welcome to the Virtual Comedy Show. Steve, of course, is sleeping soundly in his Edinburgh bed, but not sleeping is Patti Vasquez, who will be ready to rant and be crazy. That'll be fantastic. And we have a legend comedian. He can hear me right now. He knows this, that he is a legend in the comedy business from LA. You've seen on every television show that's ever been on. Steve Mittleman, everybody. Yay! He's now having dinner. Plus, not to be missed, if your aim is to have a good time, the Brooklyn genius himself. Has anybody ever called you that for, Rob? The Brooklyn genius?
No, it's going on my press kit.
That's Rob Paravonian. AI will fix that for you. So, and also, as I was saying, when I said I pay my daughter's rent, I don't pay all of her rent. But you know what? These days, it is impossible. It is impossible for kids out in the world, I think, to pay everything. When I left college, can anybody beat this? My first apartment was $150 a month. Anybody's cheaper?
Wow.
No, $150. I made $4 an hour working at a comedy club, and I taught aerobics, and I only worked 15 hours or 20 hours a week, and I taught aerobics and gymnastics for $65 a week, and I made enough money that I didn't get any money from my parents. Today, no kid can do that, because what I would do, I would eat dinner at a local bar in town where they had a buffet. You ever remember those crappy buffets in the 80s where you would go in so they'd drink alcohol, but then they have like corn dogs and that crap chips and salsa and just the worst crap, little shrimp puffs. And I would get a $2 orange juice and eat 17 plates of crap for dinner.
I'll do it.
No wonder I'm not dead or weigh 600 pounds after this year. But my daughter has a job that pays $30,000 a year with health care and benefits and free PhD education. But her rent is more than 8 times what I paid, 10 times, and there's no buffets anymore. It is almost as much to eat at home as it is to eat out at this point. Plus, unlike me, we gave her a lot of nice stuff growing up, and she is not going back. It's like when you're first in first class, you're like, screw this. I'm going to be in first class for the rest of my damn life because you paid for it. Like when my daughter was growing up, a lot of kids eat macaroni and cheese and like McDonald's nuggets. Well, we would make her eat real good food. But the fancy thing is that's expensive at a restaurant. And by the age of 7, she's eating $25, $40 sushi, and she just won't eat McDonald's hamburgers. So, okay. Well, that's enough of that. I want to, let's see, Kevin, your first apartment was what, 185? Kevin's not going to talk. Okay.
Oh, yeah. 180 in 1979, 2-bedroom apartment, $185 a month to split between me and the roommate. But we were working at the same restaurant at $2.25 an hour.
No, yes. Well, Sulu. The dorm, I think the dorm cost more than my apartment because I had a single. But okay, enough of that. Let's get to these mediocre jokes. Here we go. Scientists are saying research shows that the world will have to drop the population by half to 4 billion people to sustain life. The first strategy that scientists say will help, more gay sex. I'm looking at everybody in this show. So, no? Okay. Hey, maybe. All right. The annual, Chicago people, the annual Rubber Duck Derby took place in Chicago, where they dumped 90,000 rubber ducks into the Chicago River. Now, you might not have seen this. This year there was one mishap as the participants forgot to take the ducks out of the Jeeps.
Yeah.
Ducks because they put them in the stupid Jeeps. Okay. Okay. Hey. A Paris design house, their recent avant-garde pieces are being worn by huge movie stars this award season. The problem is, to wear the amazing gowns, the brand demands stars like Zendaya and Demi Moore are required to say the brand's name in its English translation, which is, does anyone know, fecal matter. They are asked what they're wearing. They have to say, this dress is designed by the House of Fecal Matter. This has not stopped a laundry list of celebrities from wishing to wear the outfits, but they have put their foot down on wearing the headwear by Ass Hat. Wear the Ass Hat headwear. That's not good. What I noticed is every one of these jokes is going to be crude. Here we go. A man in Missouri spent 8 hours trapped inside a portable toilet after falling in trying to retrieve a dropped bottle of Mountain Dew.
Oh, gross.
Yep. He survived on the drink and what could have reasonably been a candy bar.
Oh my God, that's awful.
Okay. Sulu, I made that part up, you know.
Why doesn't that surprise
He was in the toilet, did have the drink, but I think I made up the candy bar thing. Now, I don't know if you knew this. He was saved by a sanitation driver who heard what he thought was a ghost talking from inside the toilet. Thought it was a ghost. And then he popped open the lid. The man's head came out, and the driver created his own portable toilet outside. Scared him really bad. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Every joke has been crude. It isn't getting better.
That just sounds like so Missouri.
That is Missouri inside and out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Elon Musk's SpaceX rocket crashed into the moon, reminding us of the famous line, one small step for mankind, one huge leap for a narcissistic prick. And then my wife walked in and added this. The big worry now is that the moon is pregnant.
Oh, no.
That's what he does to everybody. Deer in France have been eating so much fermented forest fruits, they're actively intoxicated.
Yep.
Nice.
Happens a lot.
That's right. Police have issued an official road safety warning to motorists that deer are acting erratically and might be a danger to them. Officials say, drivers, be safe, but leave the area immediately if you hear, this is for Bambi, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of cursing. That's like the second one, isn't it? Okay. Oh, in a razor thin 50 to 49 margin in the middle of the night, sleazebag Doug Blanchett was confirmed as the new Attorney General. Wow. Democrats complained about the early morning vote, but Republicans said it was the only time Mitch McConnell's ghost could make it. Ghosts can only come out at night. Okay. Oh, did you see this? An appeals court ruled 2-1 that Trump must stop building the hideous ballroom after a lawsuit by historical preservationists.
Yeah.
The case will now go to the Supreme Court, where Justice Thomas was recently seen picking up 2 first-class plane tickets to the place they stay at the White Lotus. And it's a note that says, "From your pal Don." So that's going to be... That was too real for everybody. Okay, that was right from the real news.
We believe that.
By the way, I wrote that last week. Was it last week I did the AI jokes? So I only did 2 jokes this week with AI. And here's the first one. After I did mine, I asked AI to write a joke about that same thing. And it said an appeals court ordered Trump to immediately stop building a luxury ballroom in the White House. This is just the latest misstep for a Trump construction project right after he turned the Lincoln bedroom into a spirit Halloween. AI was 3 times funnier than me on that joke. All right. And now, this is my next one. I did this one because it's, okay, listen up. Here we go. Iran announced today it will not reopen the critical Strait of Hormuz shipping lanes unless the United States lifts all sanctions, pays them massive financial compensation, and 4 front row seats to Schmigadoon. Sometime after Ramadan. Okay. And now the other joke. I did this one with AI. Oh, Clarissa's here and I'm not letting her in. I wish I had someone to look at this. Carla, I'm making you a co-host. Where are you? Carla has left. Okay. Screw Carla. What the hell? Okay. I was going to make her a co-host to do stuff. This one, because it's about AI, I asked AI to do jokes about AI. Here we go. Meta just announced that it is releasing its most advanced, high-powered artificial intelligence model completely free to the public. It promises it will always be free, but the public very soon won't be. All right. And now AI wrote 2. I told it my punchline and said write some punchlines. It wrote these 2. Meta just announced that it's releasing its most advanced, high-powered artificial intelligence completely free to the public. You don't pay cash, but in exchange, Mark Zuckerberg gets to watch you through your smart fridge. And its second joke, which is a little scarier coming from AI, you get the new intelligence model completely free, but they say it's a gift to humanity, but we all know it's just a matter of time before the robot asks for a subscription to unlock the "Don't Take Over the World" feature. AI knows itself really well. Okay, time for the joke of the week, written by my brother Steve.
Woo!
He promises he wrote this joke. You don't have to tell us, Steve, but he promises he wrote this joke. Here we go. What do you call a baby goat that plays music?
Plays music.
Kid Rock. All right. Now, usually right there, I would bring Steve in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the top 10 list. I think that's where we're going to be. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Take it away, Steve.
As you know, I'm a big grammar nut. Might say Nazi even, but I don't go that far. I don't think. But there are a lot of words that are part of Scrabble and that are not part of real life, and vice versa. So tonight's top 10 category is top 10 perfectly normal words from TV and movies that are illegal in Scrabble. For some reason, you can't play them. Number 10. Felix from The Odd Couple, the movie. Look it up. Number 9. That's Hawkeye from MASH, the TV series. Number 8. Ruprecht the Monkey Boy from Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Number 7. Neat! King Arthur, Monty Python, and the Holy Grail. Obviously. Number 6. Zoom, 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 zoom! Sheldon, The Big Bang Theory, when he was the Flash and running from Pasadena to the Grand Canyon and back before something fell off the counter. Top 10 perfectly normal words from TV and movies that are illegal in Scrabble. Number 5. Porky Pig, Warner Brothers cartoons. Number 4. Curly, the Three Stooges. Number 3. Lucy, I Love Lucy. We love Lucy.
Aww.
Number 2.
Did not do that one?
Pork, pork, pork. The Swedish Chef, the Muppet Show. And the number 1 perfectly normal word from TV and movies that is illegal in Scrabble, Shazbot. More.
Wait, Shazbot is not. Somebody look that up. Somebody look that up. Shazbot can be used in Scrabble. Also, I've been trying to put
The
Patty.
official tournament word.
Oh, wait, Patty's available. Okay, yeah, Patty, you waited for me. So add spotlight. There she is. It's
Hey.
Patty in a very
Hold on.
dark room. Where are you? Patty, are you still muted?
Am I?
Oh,
No.
no, you're not. No, you're good. Where are you?
I'm moving out of my dining room. Sorry, I was
Moving out of your
still
dining room.
finishing dinner.
Oh, finishing dinner. Well, Steve Mittleman's still eating his dinner. He just got some.
Wait, is Steve Mittleman on here? I didn't know that.
Well, that's because you don't follow this show at all. You don't read the group ever. You show up right now. It's well, and you've been outside because you've got the red face.
Hold on. What?
Okay.
There we go.
Why you coming?
I'm here. Oh, there's my ceiling.
Patty, couple drinks tonight. You okay?
No, I'm tired. Well, no, I'm working 4 jobs, Brad.
You are. You work a lot of jobs. You work a lot. You do, and I apologize for you.
No, I just remembered when I worked with Steve Mittleman back in the '90s, and it just brought back a lot of memories. Anyway,
We'll ask
let's
him
go.
about it when he comes in. We'll ask him what he remembers.
He won't remember me, but I remember him. Anyway.
Yeah, he's super famous. Okay, we're gonna rush the show today. Are you ready? I'm gonna push the share, and I'm gonna push your thing, and then I'm gonna touch people in a very inappropriate way. Okay.
Don't do that.
Patty melts. Push open, and then guess what?
Is Patty crazy?
Am I crazy?
Patty's not sure, Patty's not sure. From lunatics winning their local races to major league wackos with orange faces to obnoxious a-holes taking handicap spaces. If she's losing her mind, that's fair. She's Patti Vasquez.
Am I
He's
crazy?
got 4 jobs.
What?
You have 4
Oh,
jobs.
4 jobs. And to be clear, I do. I host my radio show from 5 to 7 on WCPT, which is also carried on KKNW and KTNF. And we're buying more radio stations. So I'm very excited about that.
Yes.
Cool.
And in order to help expand, I'm also part of the sales team, trying to, get some sponsors. So if anyone would like to promote their business, like maybe we have, a company that specializes in exterminating rodents or bugs or whatever.
Used to.
to
Sold
say-
that one 2 years ago. Sorry.
Sold it.
Oh, he sold it. I was not. See, I don't pay attention enough.
Nope.
At any rate, so I'm doing sales. I'm doing the radio. I'm editing and publishing for Monaco Brewing Company Substack. So I'm doing that 6 days a week. Plus, I'm doing stand-up comedy, and I'm fine. Everything's great. So, hi everybody. God, hey, by the way, I don't know how many people. This just happened today, a few hours ago. So I was listening, but I wasn't sure if Brad had gotten the story about how Donald Trump now has written an executive order to break up vaccinations for children.
No.
And now before the age of 1, parents have to take their babies to 5 doctor's visits to space out the vaccinations. And one of the things that they're doing, everyone's going to talk about the autism part, because RFK Jr. is absolutely convinced, despite the science, despite every research result disproving any connection between autism and vaccinations, and don't get me started about Jenny McCarthy, at any rate, and Dr. Oz, and anyway, the other thing is that 5 visits, they're basing it on the Netherlands schedule of vaccinations, which, okay, if you're going to give us universal health care, then maybe, but you're not. So 5 visits means 5 copays, means 5 days for parents who are both working. I'm just saying, this really sounds like it's going very well. For all the people who are like, I voted for this. Yeah, vaccinations, they cause autism. First of all, they don't. And secondly, measles is on the measles is on the rise or measles are on the rise? Measles, you know what? Measles cases are on the rise. I'll make it proper English. I don't care. At any rate, it is beyond the scope of logic that these folks are absolutely convinced. And then while he's signing the executive order, he falls asleep and farts himself awake. And this is the person that they have chosen to make medical choices for our families. No, watch it. He's just sitting there, like sliding down the chair, and you hear, he's like, whoa, looking around, like, did anyone else smell that? Are we in the car? Did we just drive past some cow fields? What's happening here? And I love that the candidate in Michigan who won, Dr. Al-Sayed, who said, they asked him, and I can't use the language, can I? Which if Steve Mittleman were here, he would say if I use that language, it was beneath me.
Yes.
At any rate, they said, Trump says you're full of poop. And Al-Sayed says, at least I don't cut mine loose when I'm in the Oval Office. I'm just saying, what is happening? Now, for folks who are like, these Democratic socialists, they better start calling themselves socialists. And I get that. I get that the language comprehension of more than 70% of this country can't distinguish between what a communist is, what a socialist is. And I told some of the Democrats, I'm like, look, once you're explaining, you're losing. And all I'm saying is I think there's enough people in this country losing, whether it's their ability to afford gas and groceries and keeping their farmland and keeping their homes. I mean, Brad, you were talking about how much an apartment costs. Yeah. Folks, I think there's going to be enough people who are going to be like, you know what, maybe I will stand in line for bread. I don't even know. They don't even know what communism is. I was at a county fair. I was at McHenry County Fair on Friday, and this guy was wearing a big button that says, I'm against communism. Are you? And I wanted to wear a button that says, I know what communism is. Do you? Because they don't. No. They don't know. And then there was, oh my God, you guys, I didn't realize how political county fairs could be. And of course we were there. So we had the McHenry County Dems, but they also had a forced birther table. They don't call it that, but that's what it is. Yeah. So they had this table filled like a whole, like all the displays of a woman's uterus. So like, the sideways cut. Yeah. They had the whole thing with the little tiny babies with the completely inaccurate images, like the sort of like you could take one out and play with it, like you're in a kennel, to maybe take it out for a walk. And so, and then they had walk it. Yeah, exactly. They had these questionnaires, and it had multiple choice. And the first question, and there were these two. They were like obviously luring kids over, and these 2 teenage girls were sitting. They were really cute with their shirts and their tank tops, and he was talking to them. And the first question was, "When does human life begin?" And I kind of wish it was like a trick question. Yeah. When I say it does. Yeah. At any rate, that seems like what they would do. But it is, so I asked him, so it was when the sperm meets the egg is when human life begins. And then we maybe got into an argument about that I'm 9 months older than my birthday. And what kind of rights do you have? Do I get to have insurance? All these things. Do I have to wear a seatbelt when I'm in utero? Those kinds of things. But at any rate, I said, where do you get these answers from? And he said, these are the answers they gave me. And I'm like, who are they? And he was getting so frustrated with me. And I'm just being cheerfully aggressive. That's my lane, is cheerfully aggressive. You're stupid, aren't you? Without saying it directly, it just kind of implied. So then he was so frustrated. He turned back to these 2 blonde girls and he goes, well, you're white. I mean, right. And I'm like, nope, we all heard it. You said they're white. So it was so purely beautiful and symbolic of exactly who they are. At any rate, I went over to Planned Parenthood because they had a table there too. And I'm just so glad that the McHenry County Fair had, both sides, fascism and not. So anyway, have a great night, everybody.
Patti Vasquez, everybody! Woo! Hey, fighting the fight out there, selling advertising. So what's it cost if the virtual comedy show wanted an ad? What would that cost?
You can do it for free. You're covered.
You would give us an ad on your show on your shows for free?
Sure.
QBCD, what's the letters?
WCPT.
Oh, WCPT. So yeah, no, I don't think you should be. I mean, you could say you're on it, but I don't think a full-fledged video and ad and stuff like that. It was just, what's that?
We'll figure something out.
Okay, we will. We'll do that.
All
We'll
right.
figure that out. So okay. Well, are you? You said stand up. Where are you working? Anywhere?
I'll be at the Kenosha Comedy Club August 20. I'm so tired. It's very hot on the back porch too. That's why I'm. August 21st and 22nd. I'll be at the Kenosha Comedy Club.
That's
and
Frank and
yeah.
the gang, right? Frank.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him. Say hi because I haven't seen him in a long time. So,
Everybody, please come out and see me because it's August 10th and he's very upset we haven't sold tickets yet. And I'm like, have you just gotten into comedy for summer?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. So that you can do free ads on the show.
Exactly.
Can they hear you up there? Is there how?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they can for sure.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah,
So
we reached
all
them.
right.
Yeah.
Well, Patti, that was super sweet. Thank you very much. And just sit there because I need to find Rob. And then
Okay, I'm right here.
I'm alone here, and I'm not
know.
good at it. So okay, there's Rob. Hi, Rob. Say hi to Patti.
Everybody. Hey,
and then
Patti.
Patti
Hey,
will
Rob.
disappear. Patti then disappeared. Okay.
Good to
Hey,
see
it's
you.
Rob Paravonian, everybody. Yay!
Hey, it's me.
Hey, in Brooklyn, you're home.
Yes, I'm in the socialist hell of New York City.
I like how everybody, this doctor, what's his name, Patti? Ahmad, the guy from
El Sayed.
El Sayed.
I'll say it. They're so mad he's a Muslim, but so's Dr. Oz, and they seem to like that about him. So I can't figure that out. So,
But
okay.
he's the right kind of Muslim.
That's right. He's the right kind of Muslim.
The one that sells supplements.
That's
right.
And yes. So it's to sell supplements and likes Trump. So okay. So you know the score, and it's going to be you're going to play a song, and then while you're playing that song, I'm going to look through Steve's song that he sent me, and then I'm going to play his song, and then you're going to play another song. And then I'm going to play this intro. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good, because I didn't understand it at all. Okay, let me find it. Actually, I think everybody, the intros are going pretty well, aren't they? I mean,
So far, so good.
Oh,
Don't
man,
think-
smooth.
It's our musical guest, Gonna sing something funny and then Steve will play something in between. Our musical guest. It's time for our musical guest.
Paravonian.
Hey, all
I
right.
didn't go out. I'm so sorry.
That's all
Well, I
right.
said it was going well. It wasn't.
It was great. Hey, everybody. That was like the handoff on stage, So, yeah, I got my first song. It's, I think the clean version, I'm going to use the word jerk. I haven't figured out what word I'm going to go with. I think there's a word that starts with T I might use. But anyway, this is about when you like a band or an artist in your teen years and you think they're like so in tune with your vibe. And then when you all reach middle age, that person lets you down a lot. You find out what they're really like. So it's called He Was a Punk Rocker, but now he's just a jerk or maybe twat. I don't know what I'm going to use. I'll go with jerk today. So he was a punk rocker, but he turned into a jerk. A punk rocker, but he turned into a jerk. Yeah, punk rocker, but he turned into a jerk. When we were young outsiders, he was our chosen fighter. His songs of isolation got us through. Now he's old and bitter and spends all day on Twitter liking all the extreme right-wing points of view. Authority is no longer his foe. He got his status, now he wants to keep his status quo. He was a punk rocker, but he turned into a jerk. Hey, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Hoi, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Back in the day, when his bandmates had a say, he stayed on the right side of the scene, cause it's punk, there's a bad side. But now over the years and a solo career, he's saying all the things he truly means. He's no longer the voice of the unheard. Now he sees the downtrodden and he just gives them the bird. He was a punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Hey, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Oi, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, kick. Do you listen to your own songs? Cause they all say that current you is wrong. You act like being mean makes you strong. So now it seems you were just an a-hole all along. He was a punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Hey, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Oi, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. He was a mediocre bassist, now he's just super racist. He was a punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. He's first generation, now he's anti-immigration. He was a punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. He was a quintessential punker, now he's just Archie Bunker. He was a punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. One more time, everybody was a punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Hey, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Oi, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, kick. Punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. Oi, punk rocker, but now he's just a jerk. So hard to do sing-alongs on Zoom because of the lag. But
So
thanks for trying.
Yeah. Okay, that was beautiful. Now, I think I might have something that will work.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
Time for another pre-recorded song from me. This is another one I know I've never done on the Virtual Comedy Show. This was written many, many years ago, back when Johnny Cash was still alive, and he was not doing so well, so he was actually making Taco Bell commercials, and that is the truth. This is written by me and the legendary Suki Smith. Well, the life of the star is kind of laid back. You write a couple songs by a couple... For God's sake. Hi, it's time for another pre-recorded song from me. This is another one I know I've never done on the Virtual Comedy Show. This was written many, many years ago, back when Johnny Cash was still alive, and he was not doing that well, so he's actually making Taco Bell commercials, and that's the truth. This is written by me and the legendary Suki Smith. Well, the life of a star is kind of laid back. You write a couple songs, cut a couple tracks, buy a big bus with a bar in the back. Thank God I'm a country star. It's a simple kind of life and it sure is fun. Signing autographs and lying in the sun, polishing all the gold records I've won. Thank God I'm a country star. Well, I got 4 houses and a couple gold fiddles and I'm putting on weight right around the middle. Do I have any talent? Well, maybe just a little. Thank God I'm a country star. When the workday's done and the sun's sinking low, I get out of bed, I can't sleep no more, and I drink a little coffee, sniff a little blow. Thank God I'm a country star. Well, my financial situation wasn't doing too well. Matter of fact, it'd gone straight to hell. Brother, thank God for Taco Bell. Thank God I'm a country star. Well, I got 4 houses and a couple gold fiddles, and I'm putting on weight right around the middle. Do I have any talent? Well, maybe just a little. Oh, thank God I'm a country star.
All right, Steve Goodie. And now another one from Rob Paravonian.
Thank you. We're gonna go light FM style this time. Mellow it out. It's a song about a frozen drink. Do you guys know what frosé is? Like frozen rosé. It's a slushy drink you get at bars. Song's about that. Going out for drinks when the workday's done. You're headed for San Frosé. It's gonna take a lot of booze to make your coworkers fun, so you're headed for San Frosé. It's just a slushy drink, so you think you'll be fine. That's the lure of San Frosé. You know you're in trouble after you've had 9. Now you're stuck in San Frosé. San Frosé is a magical town. You stay too long and then you fall down. It starts out sweet, then it blurs your vision, and you start making bad decisions. You're dancing around, but there's no dance floor. That's classic San Frosé. The bartender says you can't have any more. Who's the manager of San Frosé? San Frosé is a state of mind. You came to have fun, but you drank yourself blind. It started out festive, frozen and fruity. Now you got a new tattoo on your booty. You'll wake up with a tummy ache from all the sugar and booze you ingested. And you'll freak out when they see your phone and realize you texted all your exes. There's always a price to pay when you go to San Frosé. They take your keys away when you go to San Frosé. You're laid low in San Frosé. The chunks you blow in San
on, everybody. Rob Paravonian, San Prose. Is that an original song or was that a parody?
It's original unless I accidentally ripped it off from something.
Yeah, no, it sounded original, and I was like, well, suddenly though, I heard downtown or something, you know.
Oh.
So when I say it was downtown, I don't know what the hell, but it was beautiful. Also, I think I did a good job playing a song by Steve that kind of went with the jerk song.
Yeah, definitely.
He was a country song singer who was a jerk.
So, and don't meet your idols type of vibe, fallen stars.
Look at me doing something right. So Rob, where are you working? What are people going to watch you on?
I'm doing a Cover Tuesday tomorrow. That's on twitch.tv/RobPRocks, where I play a fun set of stupid covers, and this one is all connected. The theme is fire. So tomorrow.
Nice. Well, that is fantastic. And this is the point where I say, Steve Mittleman, where the hell are you? We need you. Come on, come to the show. Okay, there he is. So thank you very much. Do you want to meet Steve Mittleman? I'm going to bring him in, and we can say hi to him. And I just lost him. Here we go. Wait a minute. Timeout. Steve, I found you. Here he is. Steve Mittleman, everybody.
There he is.
That's Rob Paravonian, Steve.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Rob.
Good. And now he's going to go away. So that was really lovely. Let's hear it for Rob Paravonian, everybody. Rob, as we know,
Rob
rocks. So hello, Steve. How was dinner?
Oh, it was delicious. It was beans. So
the entire dinner was beans.
Beans, right. It was beans over a baked potato with baked beans.
You're a healthy fella, and you may do the Trump fall asleep and fart yourself awake. That could be great. So now, right before what's going to happen is I'm going to play an intro for you, and then you're going to talk for 10 minutes, and then we're going to say you were good. But do you remember Patti Vasquez from back in the day?
Patti, did we work in Indianapolis together?
Zanies on Wells in Chicago.
Which one?
Zanies on Wells.
Oh, Zanies. Oh, wow. Yeah.
I did. Wells, the long room downtown.
That was a really high stage. My head went through the ceiling in Zanies.
Turn off that sounds right.
Are they? So is who's managing? What's his name? The comedian. Who's
Brian Hicks is the manager.
Brian Hicks
now.
is managing there right now. So I know
Correct.
because he won't let me go on stage there. So okay. So and he does Monday night. He won't do the show anymore because he does Monday night. So okay, enough of that. So what I'm going to do, Steve, play an intro like I've been doing. Then I'll be gone, and you will do a thing where you talk for 10 minutes, and then. Anybody else remember what was next after that? Oh, then we'll say that you did a really great job. Here we go. It's going to play right now.
It's time for a big headliner. Got some funny jokes to say. Oh, to a 10-minute set headliner. Man, I'm so glad that it's Monday. Yeah.
Is there an intro?
Did we not see the intro?
Am I doing my own intro?
Wait a minute. Did nobody see the intro?
The intro played.
Yeah, intro played.
I thought the intro was like some credits and like I think that was adorable. The compilation, the montage.
No, the music was the intro.
Okay.
Everyone knows you're famous. Go ahead.
Oh, God forbid I'm not famous. Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Mittleman. Yay.
Hi, Steve.
How are you? Nobody's muted. It only feels that way. It feels like my whole career, the audience is muted. Before we knew about muting, audiences kind of developed that style with me.
That's good.
I feel like I'm doing a hospice. That would be so bad, wouldn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, I actually did a hospice one time. I was visiting my friends. It sounds like a bit, but it was really true. We were visiting my friend's dad, a few straight days, and in a hospice. And I said, "Hey, how about I do a show for everybody tomorrow?" And it was like people were coming in gurneys. It was a real great setup for comedy. And so this woman gurney, I would do a joke. My joke would be, I guess you may have noticed I have no chin. And the woman goes, you have a lovely chin. This is what I would hear. You know, I'm from New York City. Yeah, I could hear your accent. Literally, that's what it was. Okay, so here I am. I want to say, it's, I'm doing so well. I have to put the air on above me. Okay. I'll make believe I'm in an outdoor show right now. So, I'm in a long-time relationship, also known as pain management. Or I'm in pain management, also known as a long-time relationship. What's better, the first version or the second version?
Second
version.
Second.
Oh, also known as a romantic relationship. Okay, you think that's better?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Sex can be a religious experience. Unfortunately, my girlfriend takes a vow of silence.
Oh.
She's up to 10 years now. Like making love with a monk. And you may ask me, how do I know what that's like?
Yeah.
How do you know what that's
How do you know what
like?
that's like?
No, because I'm implying or inferring or one of those. One thing about making love with my girlfriend, it's the only time she shuts up.
Oh.
Make love with her fucking time. I once asked her, I thought I did a very good job, making love with her. I said, did you see God? She said, not only did I not see God, but from now on, I'm a devout atheist.
Oh.
Think of my shows as if I'm making love with my audience. It only lasts 30 seconds. And the audience gets up and looks for the remote. Which is fine because I have to wait 14 hours for my second show.
Yeah.
You were talking a little bit about politics, Patty, and maybe other people recommend for, okay. So where I live now, they're just started a democracy club, okay? It's called the Blue Club. And I'm not saying Democrats are a bunch of wimps, but I joined the club and I went to the first meeting. The Democrats are such wimps. The guy that ran the meeting said, let's not talk politics. Okay. Okay. So my career isn't going that well. How bad is it?
How bad is it?
I just cashed in my Spirit Airlines frequent flyer miles.
Oh.
I know they're out of business, but it doesn't feel any different than they were when they were in business.
Good point.
It doesn't feel any different than going Greyhound. I didn't fly them that much. Spirit believed you were a frequent flyer if you made it through a round trip. I did my Spirit miles, and all it got me was jumping the line at Space Mountain.
Oh.
Spirit is the only airline that had an infrequent flyer program. Even their flight attendants had to cash in points. They were so unsure of their pilots, they used to hand out pills for air sickness and seasickness.
Dear.
For snacks, everyone got goldfish crackers. And in case of a crash, the folks in first class got to eat the people in coach.
Oh, no.
You know those instruction films they show before you take off? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theirs were called "Who's Gonna Fly This Thing?" Come on, put on your shoes. You can put on your shoes, please. And of course, the last one was, "Who's gonna land this thing?" How do they name Spirit Spirit? Their slogan was, "Start as an atheist, and we guarantee you'll find God by the end of your flight." Their actual slogan was, "Once you pay, you pray." They had other slogans. "Fly the unfriendly skies."
Okay.
Okay. Funny if an whole audience did that, like 30, 40, 50. Okay.
All right. All right.
We see where you're going there. Okay. Feel free to move about the bathroom. That was fun. One of their slogans. And of course, when you cancel Spirit, fly Delta. They're ready when you are. There's another one. Go Spirit and leave the driving to us.
Okay.
And finally, stand clear of the closing doors. Instead of a vomit bag, they gave you Depends.
Ooh, ooh. Ouch.
How about Spirit Airlines, leave the drinking to us?
Yes.
You know, they used to charge for everything, right, on Spirit, right? You know that.
Yeah.
You know, everything. Peanuts, $4.50. It's not like I was a vendor growing up at Shea Stadium in New York. Peanuts here. I was so not into it. Get your peanuts here. Better come over here and get your peanuts. I'm not walking up those stairs. Where was I going? They charge for everything. My worst fear on Spirit Airlines was the flight's going down, and you hear oxygen $3.50. Get your oxygen here.
Oh no!
Do I have any more time, or is my career about up?
It's up to you. No one's counting.
No one's. Oh, that's nice. So Patty mentioned, communism, right?
Yeah.
So I said, I was in Russia once, and I was reading the temperatures in the newspaper there. The high was 50 and the low was 50. The high, low 50. That's communism.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, one sec. Okay.
It's in there somewhere.
No, I'm looking at potential jokes. I'm getting the message from the other 30 jokes I did. Okay.
You can end if you want. It does. You don't have to.
What I tell myself all the time.
Yes.
No, you were talking about your early days in comedy.
Sure.
I don't know how funny that is, but no, my part, what I'm about to tell you. But
Oh, okay.
I will. Can I just tell you a neat story? So when I was at the University of Buffalo, and Buffalo was not the wildest town in the world, and my school, UB was not the greatest. UB was so bad you could transfer there from prison. Buffalo is a very dull town. How dull was it?
How dull was it?
I went to the amusement park. It only had one bumper car. Chinatown's section. I got the sightseeing guide where to go in Buffalo. On the cover was a picture of Cleveland.
Wow.
Cleveland, July the 4th. The fireworks were in black and white.
Ooh.
He said to me, last year we only had black. Okay, so University of Buffalo, very liberal school. My dad, the unfunny part is my dad had a stroke, and as his dependent, I would pay. He was paying for my schooling, but I was paying for my schooling, you know. Figured if anybody should waste the money, I should waste the money. So it was so liberal that if I had 12 credits, I would get like $150 a month. In 1976, that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I was going to start comedy in New York, you know? So I was upstate New York, and I grew up in the city in New York. And I just think it's an interesting story. So my stand-up's over with. I'll just tell you this. Has the stroke, I'm his dependent, and then I had to go pitch the idea to a professor that I could do an independent study called stand-up comedy. And this guy, again, the most liberal school maybe anywhere, he goes, yeah, I'll be a professor of stand-up comedy. I wrote my jokes. I wrote, like, in May, I had like a giant, 3-ring notebook jokes. I put them in an envelope. I mailed it to him. He looks them over. I mean, it was just a mess. It was just a jumble of and I got a B+.
All right.
Isn't that classic?
Wait, I have a question. So let's hear it for Steve, by the way.
Yay!
I have a question about it, though.
Yes.
So when you signed up, why did you get the $150 a month?
Oh, I did get it for about 9 months. I got it.
No, but why? Why would you get for that
Well, it was because I was my father's dependent, and he was disabled. So.
had stroke, so you got $150 a month from that. I thought you got it just because you were doing a class. You created a class about stand-up comedy. I thought that was like a grant or something.
Well, actually, it was a grant. That's what it was. Really, it was a grant, but it was because my dad had the stroke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So wow, that was really
How
great.
do you have a bachelor's degree in?
0. I never finished school.
All right, everybody. You know what? You can go back free.
I really?
Yeah. What? How old are you?
I'm 70.
Yeah, 65 or even over 60. Most universities, you can go take classes free and get a degree.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. Although I had so many different, variety of things I wanted. So many classes in so many areas that
But you can take anything you want.
That's true. Well,
where you're in LA, where are you in LA or California?
I'm in Palm Springs area in Colorado.
Oh, you're on Palm Springs. What university's out there?
Yeah, there's the College of the Desert.
You need to
How far are you from like how many more years do you have to do?
Oh, probably a few. I had at one time I had 1 year, but
you'd have to start over. But I think you do it free. Do it free. Do it free, man.
You probably clip out of some stuff.
Yeah.
His life experience is a couple of classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is contact him and ask him.
And VCS could be an independent study.
That's right. You could still write jokes and do a comedy class. It'd be great. So, all right. Hey, sit there, and I'm going to play this. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Just sit there. Don't do anything. Just sit there. Here we go.
How about another dumb song from Steve for no reason?
Hi, everyone. Time for another pre-recorded song from me. This is another one that I know I've never done on the virtual comedy show because it's old and out of date. This was written in the early 2000s, early mid 2000s. Back when gas prices skyrocketed all of a sudden. I don't know why. I can't remember what caused that. It wasn't bombing a country for the wrong country. Was it? Who knows? Anyway, haven't done it in a while. Certainly haven't played it on this show. So let's give this a try. Sometimes it's hard to park your Hummer 'cause your SUV is one big van.
like so much gas makes you badass. Dang, that thing's gargantuan. Other drivers must forgive you, even when their tiny cars get rammed. You push and shove them so far above them because, after all, you know you can. So, stand by your van. We know how much you need it. We'll bomb Iraq to feed it. 12 empty seats are cold and lonely. Stand by your van and show the world you earned it. We'll go invade Afghanistan so you can stand by your van. One more time. Stand by your van. Four-wheel drive so necessary. The terrain is awful scary on the streets of Pasadena. Stand by your van because you sure deserve it. You're one fat-ass American. So stand by your van. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Brad begs for money. Hey, we need your money. We don't charge a cover for a 2-drink minimum, so what did you expect, Jack?
Hey, this is a great week to go to virtualcomedyshow.com and click one of the two choices to tip us for one good reason. First of all, we need a lot of money because it seems now we have to pay Steve Mittleman $150 a month to go back to college. So, we'll have to cough that money up. Number two, go to Virtual Comedy Show, give us money, and we can pay Patty's radio station to do ads for the Virtual Comedy Show. She won't tell us what it costs, so that means it's really expensive. So go to virtualcomedyshow.com because starting next week, I'll be here at 4 a.m. and Steve won't. So that'll be fantastic. So it's going to be me doing this at 4 a.m. Everyone, go to virtualcomedyshow.com, click donate to the comedians, and please, for heaven's sakes, give us money, and we can spread that money out to the people that we love. Okay, there we go.
Worst joke. Worst joke. Worst joke. Worst joke. Boo! That was the worst joke.
Hey, who turned that off too soon?
Yeah, Steve.
It's the worst joke. Stand by your van, everybody. It's the worst joke of the week. GOP Representative Max Miller refuses to step down after court filings showed he abused both his ex-wife and toddler. Miller strongly denied the terms and said to reporters, "If I got to come over there, you'll be sorry." Okay, that's what they say, those guys like that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the show for this week.
Hey, that was the Virtual Comedy Show. We learned a lot of stuff we didn't need to know, like Steve says hi from Edinburgh. That's what you get when you watch this show. Oh boy, Haggis. We have a lot of fun at the Virtual Comedy Show. It's better than sitting home playing with your toes or going